Okay, they finally launched a big offensive in round 39 here. We killed 100 spiders, but we lost 1,400 infantry. We have 4 decisions awaiting us. Still Decade of Revolution, and they became more extreme in their views on hearts, the Democratic Party here, so still in line with us. And how about that? Discovered a new model here, medium tank. And we got a Xeno Diplomat team, bronze retirement there. Okay. Yeah, so they pushed us back here big time. But they didn't cut off our logistics, luckily, is what it looks like. And still passive here on the Eastern Front. Okay, so let's look at the history. Next battle. They first attacked into some militia here. Okay. And killed them, of course. Pushed them back, it looks like. And attacked those militia again. Lost another 100 there. They attacked our line troops. We lost 400 there. Unupgraded troops, right? And we finally kill some Defendrix here. They attack from 3 flanks, and we lose 300 again, regular line troops. Lose another 300 line troops there. No, inflict no losses. And so yeah, they just attacked on this right side of our front here. Yeah, we're in a little bit of trouble. So that was our independent infantry battalion. So no OHQ support, right? Our MG here is not ready to fight. 59 readiness. This militia's not going to be worth anything. We might have to pull tanks back, huh? I mean, we could just build another one. I don't think we have the IP for it. Did we finish construction? Yes. Okay. So we're going to be generating more political points and bureaucratic power. So research and whatnot that much faster. We should probably play that IP card. So we're down to low credits here. Let's look at our dashboard. Yeah, we're not bleeding as much as we were, but still around 100 credits a turn. But otherwise, we're looking pretty good. Our word score is solid, right? Our Vertus score is good. Nation-wise, we're doing okay. We still need to just put people to work, I think, for the most part. It's got 112 population, 112k, right? And our private jobs still only roughly half here. We could also just increase the number of recruits we need or are getting every turn. Let's at least do that while we're thinking about it. Okay, Paulo. Yeah, let's go up to 1,000. Because we want to think about getting another OHQ. We have a commander in mind, right? And they shouldn't need to sign up on us still, right? Okay, yeah, new director for Air Force Research Council. We'll come back to that. We'll set the priority at 100% research there. And then, yeah, model design, huh? I think we just want to start on that medium tank, huh? So let's go into our blueprints. And new blueprint here. And yeah, we still don't have the anti-tank version, right? We need to get high-velocity guns. And I think we're just discovering there, so we'll look at that. But we're kind of future. This isn't a unit we're going to buy anytime soon, so I think we just want to kind of design a future model with a big gun, right? Because we had the 440 millimeter howitzer on our light tank, so that's doing 356 soft attack on the attack. And the 105 millimeter howitzer gun is you know, basically twice as good there, right? And if we also improve our armor to twice as good, get the double diesel engine, that's an acceptable AP cost. We went up to 150 millimeter. That's pretty slow then, and we'll save some production costs this way as well. I think that's a good medium tank model, and hopefully Venkman can knock it out of the park before he retires, right? And so yeah, let's get it done, and hopefully with our improved bureaucracy, he can still research this in a couple turns. Great custom formation type. We just have enough for independent here, it looks like, and I don't think I want to mix any of these unit types, at least for now. We'll postpone. One unit type I do like to have mixed is the MG battalion with anti-tank gun, right? For like a specialized independent defense battalion you can place on ruins, or you know, at key choke points in your line and stuff like that. But for now, let's postpone, and we're going to call up our military crank here. Get him researching. I think machine gun first, and then the high velocity guns. Because we're not seeing any thing we actually need anti-tank guns for, and we still have some mixed machine guns in our first regiment, right?
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
So we can upgrade them and maybe use more MGs in our line. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and decide on Air Force Research Council, then we'll focus on our military efforts here. So Harper is who we wanted to put into an OHQ role. He's got Great War, only capability 2, not that egotistical. No, the Armed Front really wants that, as I recall. Can you see it from this screen? Yeah, they really want it big time, right? So we're going to save him for that role. Aiden here, pretty intelligent, but no starting skills, only capability 2. And Birdie's who we fired earlier, right? Yeah, not part of a faction, very unhappy. We should look at retiring him once we have more credits. So let's see if we can get a new leader. Go to nation here. We've got 2 military. We could recruit. We've got this militant agitator, right? But they're probably going to be more for covert ops, I would think, right? An able militant agitator. Get fist profile from it. Less likely to be intelligent, probably. We've got the senior card there, the merc, and some juniors, of course. Yeah, let's just go see if we get lucky on the military here. There you go. Capability 4 and excellent across the board. No starting skills here in intelligence, but hey, look at that high command. So we thought about Archer for our next SHQ commander. Let's just compare those guys real quick here. Or even everybody command-wise. So high command and war stat, right? And Cosmo's still our best raw high command leader, but again, his war is so low, right? And then staff council. Yeah, Yuri's actually better. So he's better suited. We should be getting enough leaders to... I'm not sure what the cutoff is to get another advisor, but when we do get that next advisor, we can attach to Cosmo or elsewise and get him training up for when we eventually relieve Cosmo. Because he is a faction leader of our main faction, but we can manipulate that, get someone else as the leader. He's still going to have, you know, an extreme seniority ranking here because of this job that he's held for so long. But we could eventually oust him and replace him. He's still fine for now. But yeah, being so much younger, capability 4, much higher raw war stat. Let's remember Yuri for that. And roll the dice again here, I think. For Air Force Council. We could put him in there temporarily, but I'd rather have someone at least slightly... Oh my goodness. 2 incredible leaders in a row. 62 intelligence, capability 4. Holy moly. So it doesn't start with any raw, you know, science or inventor stats, but has a little bonus here. And yikes, wow, this guy's incredible, huh? So do we want him as the Air Force Council? Maybe just for now, so we don't have to shuffle people. We don't have enough political power to do that, but eventually we could get people in more important roles. Although having good Air Force, you know, could be pretty clutch. So he'll grow quickly, hopefully, into the role. And what were his? Doesn't like autocracy or heart, but likes meritocracy. That'll be fine, I think.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. So military. We've got some points to work with to upgrade these troops, because putting them on entrenchment was not enough. So let's get them in position and then replace. And so our big task is going to be reinforcing here, huh? We just have militia and OHQ units there, but we're doubled up in a few places. How ready are these guys? Not super ready. Okay, so you can move, and you just have to pull back, huh? You're not ready to fight at all. 37. Took some damage. Could pull this. Okay, this unit can replace here. This can replace here. We'll pull this guy back. They can probably stay. They're only half ready, but we'll get them better troops, hopefully. But we still have gaps here, huh? Yeah, these guys are not super ready. Let's shuffle you as well. We'll just get all our first MG Infantry Brigade on this side of the flank, right? Where is our fifth? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. They're right there. Okay. Could move the militia. They're not going to be very effective, but they do have some artillery to maybe scare off any attack. Like if we reinforced here, we're probably just going to have to pull tanks back, I think, to be safe. Even if we did raise new units, they would be not ready to fight, right? Okay, let's block off here. They probably won't push through these mountains. Let's just be ready. Throw militia there. And yeah, not ready to fight here at all. They're not attached to an OHQ, so their readiness goes up much more slowly, right? Same with this line troop here, so we at least have to block off these two. Let's build another road here. Tanks can get just to here. So we need at least one more fighting unit there. Let's get the militia. And yeah, I think we just have to pull our tanks back, unfortunately. Don't love them unsupported by themselves here. Let's go there. We could try to attack out with the walker. What's our recon here? Recon's decent. There might only be one defendrix there. Looks like it was involved in the attack last round, according to our recon, right? Let's actually see if the walker... We're getting fantastic odds here, but...
Engaging
a
enemy.
little risky to be unsupported, right? Just a single unit, but they did just retreat, so they definitely won't fight next round. And we'll be ready to defend there still. Perfect. Okay, let's just shuffle these infantry here to reform a line. They might flank around us. We could bring one motor back as well for better recon here. Let's do that. And then still be prepared here. Got one there. Put another one up here. Got this militia. Okay. Some spiders there. Hopefully they don't attack into this militia. Let's support them. If there's only that many, artillery, rifle militia, yeah, they might be a little on. And our OHQ commander, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The tanks are currently in range here, so everyone's supported. But yeah, we just need another OHQ, don't we? Let's try to upgrade these troops first. And I think I'm just going to do it one at a time to make sure the right troops get the upgrades, right? So, troop 2, it's going to cost us 20 metal and 30 IP for a full unit upgrade there. So we can do that, what, 5 more times. Let's look at these guys next. Upgrade line troops 2. Forgive the micro here, right? They're more ready to fight. Upgrade line troops 2, right?
Copy that.
How we doing? We're still doing okay. We should just pull this unit back, this independent unit. We could just even disperse them since they're not attached to an OHQ. Let's just get rid of them. Scrap. So it recovers 50% of the construction items, and they do just go back to the general population. So we got 48 ammo back, 4 food, 4 metal. That's totally fine. And hopefully they'll be afraid of our tanks here and not push. We could move this less than ready troop here. Looks like they've got good entrenchment even though they moved, I think. Okay, and then we'll upgrade them.
Copy that.
And then we can think about reinforcing. These guys are probably fine. There's just less units here to be worried about. And they're more ready overall, is what it looks like. Okay, what do we have left? Yeah, now let's go ahead and do everything left in the OHQ. There's 12 left there. We can't quite do it. Oh, wait. We got to select there. Okay. Yeah, we can do it.
Copy that.
And then we'll replenish here with line troops too. And we'll just get this whole brigade back up to full strength. Oops. Replenish there. Okay. Yeah, and there we go. We pretty much bottomed out our IP. Let's go into our preview here. We should have secured enough IP, right, to continue the Industry 2, which is a ways away. But it looks like our metal's going to be more than fine. We might even just sell some metal, which was blasphemy not too long ago, right? Because I think it's a pretty good price. 10 credits per unit is pretty good. Let's just look at the capital price index. Yeah, it's as good as it's ever been in the course of the game. Oil had that crazy spike. It's still rising. We might wait for it to rise a little more. We'll hold on to the rare metals, at least for now, although we could sell them if we have to. And food, we're back to positive, right? Which we could continue to sell for just a meager sum. And that's probably it. But yeah, let's actually sell some metal. We can sell 129 here. That's the max on the market. And we're doing so well now. I mean, that's a pretty good influx
Copy
for
that.
us. And then we can play the improvised IP card. So we'll go to zones. There it is. Make sure we're targeting Orville here. 500 credits. We've got plenty. We'll get instant influx of IP. 290, not great. Definitely could be better. I don't think we want to play any of these fate stratagems. Scientific outpost. Because there's some bonus research points. I don't know how it maths out, really. I'd have to look that up. Getting a free arena. I don't think we need more entertainment. Until we get our others up higher, right? We're still early civ, but fate points are so sparse when you play on hard difficulty, right? So you want to get as much use out of them as you can. We never attached those panzer heads, did we? So we're out of IP entirely. Okay, don't look at any more stratagems. Okay, so going back into our we delivered the IP. Where is it? There it is. Okay, but it's not reflected in SHQ. I think we can still just upgrade normally. We might have to transfer it first. Let's see. I just want to continue here. And we're out of manpower. I'm waffling here whether to upgrade this unit or just raise a whole nother one, right? Although, might not be enough. Mass upgrade, same OHQ, be 38 troops. Yeah, it's saying we don't have the IP here. So what we can do is transfer from zone to SHQ, right? It's in Orvale, and it's 0 weight because it's in the same location, right? So a little finicky there, but we got it done. And we go back here, line troops, mass upgrade, same OHQ, line troops 2, 38. Yeah, let's just get it done.
Copy that.
Doesn't cost us manpower. And we were all upgraded with Drakes here, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, if we want to raise another formation here with OHQ. Oh yeah, we don't have enough political points. Still worth it to play the IP card, I think, because we could even maybe boost this up to 75%. No, not quite. We'd run out of metal. But that's fine. Maybe next turn we could, because we'll have more metal. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, I think that's gonna do it. We'll have to attack with our tanks here a little bit, just to maybe get them to retreat again before we can move back. It's unfortunate. Probably should just be raising more tanks. Maybe we'll do that instead of a OHQ, right? That's probably smarter. Okay, we did scare him off in round 40 here. We just have one decision. And look at that. Fanny bought herself an exemplary CEO. Excellent. Democratic Party gained more support. Okay. We're almost done there. Got 12 more rounds. Admin level risen to 7. Excellent. And okay, cool. More political stratagems. Got leader investment here. Happy leaders will invest part of their wealth into the zone. High Virtus helps. Okay. So this is a common strategy from democracy. So we branched out there. Difficulty is on inverse popularity. Multiplied by 2. Administration skill is made by Interior Council Director. We'll have to see if we can do that. Get some money. Bygones be bygones. We can end a war with a minor. I wonder if we can do that with arachnids. And then a couple GR Walker mercenaries here. It's a very rare stratagem, so this could be pretty good in our subunits. I've never seen the unit, so I couldn't tell you how good, but we'll see. And then we got Mission Impossible card, Recon and Force, another unification card. We've got to keep playing those, don't we? And we can recruit another military. Very good. Warzone quality of life. Yes, we do want to increase that, don't we? Yeah, so they pretty much retreated here and almost even out of range of our tanks, but we could still pull in and attack here, and we should have enough to raise another tank formation, maybe even somewhere along the road here. Let's see if we can get it all the way in ground spraying. Independent, light tank battalion. Logistics, oh yeah, we've got plenty. We've got the ammo, we've got the IP and the metal. Yeah, I say we do it. We need it, don't we? There you go. And we're all upgraded here, so that might even be enough now to hold the line legitimately. But we'll attach this to... didn't our first OHQ commander have some tank tactics already? Yeah, there you go. Tank tactics. 38. Chip. Does chip? No. So we'll actually attach this to our first MG brigade. There you go. It's not ready to fight yet, but in a couple turns, you know, when they're attached to OHQs, they raise their readiness much faster. And I want to attack. And with Drake here, they start with extra action points, right? Which is so powerful. Alrighty, then these units are both ready to fight, so we'll have some infantry support. Can even bring these guys to attack on the same flank. Let's... not giving us great odds. What's our recon? Only 73. We could bring in the walker as well. Yeah, they don't love it. I feel like our odds are better than they're saying here. That's our cumulative modifiers, 40% here. Landscape modifier. They're just at plains, but it's sand. And the tank doesn't like that, does it? Take a look here. Attack mod tanks, yeah, minus 60%. So we only really want to attack in open ground, don't we? So that's not a good vector. We'd want to attack here instead. So scratch that. And there's a lot of plain sand around us, isn't there? But if we push through this way... oh, I want to do it so bad, but it's a bad idea. Okay. And yeah, we'll have a lot better... We haven't really investigated the terrain. There's a lot of sand, but we have some places where we can attack from the rocks here. Yeah, let's just pull it back. I'm waffling so much, aren't I? How many action points left? Not enough to attack. We'll see if we can attack next turn finally. It's been forever. They did pull back from these ruins, so let's take those. And let's not push the line any more forward. Because we want to attack them in these rocky locations if we can. And there's just too many units back here to think about encircling with our motorbikes at the moment. Probably should have something in the capital. We'll keep that there. And we'll let them get ready. One more turn in the ruins there. And I think our line is going to be... Once we've fully spread out here with our OHQs, we should be fine. upgraded, entrenched, right? And then we'll just leave them pat. And then slowly get maybe a second tank, right? To attach here. Just seeing strategic move there. Okay. Just stay. You can continue to supply recon over here. Works for me. This militia unit, we should just pull all the way back, I think. They can go ground spring, and this other militia can come back. Okay, slow rolling. We're slow rolling for sure. But we're still just trying to build up our infrastructure in the capital regardless. But when we do get the location for our next settlement, we should be ready to kit it out pretty fast, depending on logistics, right? And we can upgrade the sealed road in one turn, right? If we have enough IP. So that won't take any time at all. Okay. What is our decision? Protest against high income tax and ground spring. Okay. Pull up our profiles here. We're short of 60 on all three. Small sum here. Increase our democracy, which we're suppressing, right? That's probably the best way here. We don't want to send in troops. We don't even really have... I guess we have a good amount of troops right now, but... Vane doesn't like it. We've had a hard time keeping her happy, haven't we? Even though her natural relation point is so high. Oh yeah, here we go. We can do the oratory roll with basically no chance of success, but get some meritocracy. Ugh. It's so tough. So tough to get that. I mean, he literally can't succeed. Imelda here. Yeah, that is the danger with using someone poor when you get events. Like, yeah, she's good in the agriculture stat, but she's unlikely to succeed here. So let's just give him one time little influx here. No big deal. And I think that's it. We gotta save our PP. It's still going very slowly here for us. And just check here on organizations. We're researching that high-speed machine gun. University research going pretty slowly there. It's great. 124 political power points, which I'm not sure what the conversion is to convert them into actual PP, but there you go. And our Air Force Research Council is discovering, so we should get flight relatively soon. And yeah, let's roll the dice here with Ignatius and Torona. Let's talk about a big influx. Stratagems, miners, unification. We've got 2 chances at it. It's gotten easier for us, right? Because our relations have improved. We actually did it! Holy moly. Torona Imperium accepted to join us. Wow. That is huge. Could have taken us, indefinitely there. No guarantees. And let's see what we've got. Looks like just a stupid amount of units. Let's take a look at the city first here. They've got a good dome farm, transport hub, light industry 1, excellent. An arena, police station, sewers, library, casino. Lots of good stuff. And these 3 free folk settlements. Very, very, very nice. And we'll start prospecting here. It looks like they had most of their militia troops on our borders. So let's take a look at some of these guardians. So we pick up the assassin android or androids that come with them, right? The sentinels. The guardians themselves, I remember being, pretty poor, right? So they're not actually going to be that good aside from the, special attached units. But it looks like we get a ton of them. So we had 3 in the capital, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my goodness. 14, 16 units to move around. And since this is all non-aligned except for here, steel space, right? We don't know their culture yet. And yeah, we did get more recon out, didn't we? So let's look at that as well. Let's go and start moving these troops. We could have them help against the spiders just to plug gaps, right? Do we start with logistics here? No. But if we preview, yeah, pretty poor. Nationalizing that asset's going to be expensive. The transport hub rate. We could turn off the stop sign here. Well, they're going to produce 202 food and some IP here. We'll think about production and whatnot. Let's just move units for the moment. And I don't think there's any difference other than how many sentinels they might have. Like this unit has 4 in it. This unit has 3. So let's move the most effective fighting forces without, you know, being too laborious about it. Uh, 10 sentinels, 10 sentinels. That's our troop. 10, 10, 10. 10, 10. Okay, so just those 2 units that had. Well, they've got 20. Let's bring them as well. And yeah, a bunch of guardians and assassin droids as well. Oh, there was another one with 30, huh? Okay, so that's what, 4 units to help plug up the gap. And then we want to get troops on this border for eyes, and then we'll start pushing this way a little bit and see if we can work out our logistics. Because yeah, right now we're not pushing, but the preview should. I'm surprised the preview hasn't updated, because we still have pull points coming this way, right? It's saying they don't need anything at the moment, but we know that will change quickly. And yeah, we knew there was a unit down here. Push too far. Just close off the line there. Take these guys into Torona and push these guys down this way. Let's not turn off the stop sign entirely, but let's push some logistics this way, just by default, and see how we do there. We'll want to upgrade the truck station in Orvale, and I don't think we're going to need to nationalize in Torona anytime soon, unless we really start pushing this way, right? Okay, did we not? We don't have a stop sign here. That's an oversight. We'll still allow pull points. There we go. Okay, pretty exciting stuff. We'll have to get a governor in here, right? It comes with the governor, doesn't it? Damien Lion Moon. He likes mind, doesn't like autocracy. Capability 2, not part of a faction. Doesn't have any skills to speak of. Yeah, we'll fire him for sure, find somebody else. Because he's not going to join one of our factions, at least not in the first turn, I would think. So the people aren't going to like it right away, although their happiness looks like it's just fine. We'll see how it shakes out in the next turn. Okay, pretty exciting. Let's roll to the next one. I don't know how long I've been playing, but we'll play one more turn, I think. Okay, they attacked into us. Those spiders on the southern front, they're just a ton of them. But we did kill a good number, it looks like. Only lost 300. We've got 5 decisions in round 41 here. Luna bought a political CEO. Excellent. Still positive. More fuel and ground spring. Cool. Oh, work crew accident. Orvale. Decade of Revolution. Looks like no support there. And we've kept our promise. Quality of life is at 22 points on average. 18 rare metals. Wow, what a find. Oh, there you go. 12 machinery. That is a good find. Excellent. And then 857 credits have been recovered. So because we discovered a bunch of things in that new zone we just got right in Toronto. Very good. Another improvised IP card. Excellent. Legendary speech. We can increase Virtus. That's a credible card. And another unification, so we can keep rolling the dice. Silver retirement. Excellent. We're expanding, right? As you can see, got a new unit type to look at there. But let's look at the battle that happened. Okay, they attacked into our line troops too, and we lost 300. That's a lot of spiders. 2,800, right? And so they pulled back. there must have been another battle. Ah, so we didn't kill any spiders. It was those bird beaks. So we have seen them before, and the Sentinel and Guardians cleaned them up. It looked like, so good thing they're not that strong. And we're still ready to clap back if we want to. Okay, yeah, pretty exciting stuff. They're very happy. Where is... Yeah, they're farmers, subclass guardians. They're pretty entrenched, but it looks like we're increasing our cultural adaptation score there. We haven't looked at that in Ground Spring in a while. Yeah, we're going up quite well. So I don't think that phase strategem's ever necessary to use. There's just one ruins here. It's got a lot of scavenging points, so we'll want to start. And we've got plenty of things to work with. Logistics are going to push out there, and still pushing out pretty far this way. That's excellent as well. But existing logistics looks like we didn't push those through, or we used them all. So we definitely would be seeing a bottleneck here. Interesting. Okay, we'll have to investigate that. But let's. They're constructing another thing already. Waste. There we go. Waste disposal service. And yeah, they got some good debt, right? But they had some private funds that they used there. So we'll have to start constructing assets here, and this is instantly a better city than Ground Spring, right? With 100,000 population, very, very good. So we're gonna have a lot of construction projects we can get going there. We'll just have to figure out our bottleneck there, and all these spiders, of course, as well. And there's the oil we discovered, right? That's convenient, right on top of the ruins there. And yeah, these spiders over here are much more skittish and afraid of our tanks. We could bring this tank back to attack right here. Because it's just plains rocky, right? Let's look at our decisions first. Okay. The managers want their own mess hall. Okay, under Venkman. Some of our leaders hate that, including Venkman himself, which makes no sense. Okay. Why did you ask for it? But we would rather reduce our enforcement and increase our heart. And Fanny actually likes that, even though she generally likes enforcement. And that's the most popular decision by far, and what we would want regardless. So stop the elitism.
Yes, sir.
On peacock behavior, yeah. Okay. Worker crew accident. Apollo, can you come through for us again? Bad maintenance on the elevator. Okay, so yeah, if we admit it was like our fault as the leader, we lose a lot of word score, right? We'll just do. Our morality's very good. Do we want to blame the workers this time? let's see. Morality. Average relation from neighbors 11. What is a good score? Is this good or bad? 34 here. I don't know. I feel like we've done a lot of good morality things overall. I have to look at the manual. And our soldier support has gone way down. We haven't been really paying them much, it's true. We have enough credits to start doing that. We just got some... Yeah, maybe we'll start paying our troops and blame the workers here. Keep our word score very high. We're at truthful. It can be hard to get words sometimes. And our people don't care. We'll blame them. Why not? So what's the upgrades? Still no.
Aye,
Ask
aye,
me
sir.
later, please. I thought that was for Orville. Must have been our new city. Ask me later. And then yeah, okay, zone orders. So it's a regular zone already. We want to allow emergency food. Go ahead and pump the worker salary up to match the capital. We'll give them a modest budget to start, at least. And we could start recruiting people from here as well, because there's such a big population, right? And only half the folks are working currently. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll start at 500. colonists as well. And we'll be able to pump a lot into that new zone we're planning on making, right?
Aye, aye, sir.
And now that we don't have any decisions left for Toronto, let's just fire this governor. We'll put in our own person, right? And
Aye, aye, sir.
we do not have a job for you. He's low seniority ranking. No one should
Aye,
care.
aye, sir.
Yeah, he doesn't like it, of course, but that's tough cookies. Okay, let's buy another tank. I think we're gonna need it. Race formation. We've got plenty here. Independent, light tank. Well within logistics. There you go. I'll go ahead and attach it. Unit admin. First MG Infantry Brigade. Oh, it has some militias selected. I'm glad it didn't let us do that. Change HQ. Let me make sure. This guy. Select the right unit, please. Okay, first MG Infantry Brigade. There we go. How ready is our first one here? 66. That's enough to at least get in here. And maybe even attack. Doesn't have max action points. Bring in the walkers well. Let's do it. Push this stinky unit back.
Weapons free. Good job.
Had a few more than expected, and we overran them. Killed them pretty easily. Okay, that's good to see. And let's go ahead and do it here as well. We could support them with infantry, but they're likely just to die. It's doubtful the tanks will die from this. There you go. Retreating, and we killed 3. Okay, finally gonna go on the offensive a little bit here. We'll let the other tanks do the job from there. This is more plains. We'd love for them to come back into the plains rocky. Let's see if we can just give them that to move into. Alright, they've got a bunch of units back here. Don't want to antagonize too much on this front with our militia. Move into the sand here. And leave a little gap here for them to move into. I think. Let's see to the ruins. Yeah, let's see if we can get them to move into any of these 3 squares. Where's our other bike is there. Probably want more bikes as well, but you know, one thing at a time. Can move our OHQ commander up and we can build some more roads here. Not where I wanted. We want to move this way with the roads. Okay. What else can we do here? We should probably decide on construction projects. Let's look at our preview. 1.8 turns left there, so 4 turns at the current level. We could get away with getting up to 75 if we don't start other construction projects. Might only save us a turn. We'll stick here for now. We'll look back at Torona. They're already considered early civ because of all those private assets they have, right? So they don't need anything from us. It's more if we just want to get construction started here and get some public workers going. Still doing okay for for energy until we get the industry up. Then it's gonna cost us a lot more, right? Just start more bureaucratic offices. They're pretty cheap, and they'll get a lot of workers going, especially once we upgrade to level 2, right? Yeah, let's do it. One takes 1 round. And we'll probably want to start the next level solar energy as well, because it's going to burn through our energy faster.
Understood.
But I think we've got a little time. How long is the solar energy upgrade going to take? 4 rounds. 30. Yeah, we'll be fine. Definitely. And we got plenty of machines now. That's very nice. Just peek back at our preview. Now I've got Torona here, and we're not getting enough metal to them that they need, right? To construct this. So yeah, what is the logistics issue here. Initial points. We had some. Did we have any? I'm not sure. Yeah, the preview's showing that we're going to have plenty of logistics from the capital coming through here. But it definitely didn't go through last turn. Let's stop these logistics from going this way. Turn on pull points. And so now we should see all those coming. We'll let it go a turn and see if it evens itself out here. And continue to move these guys. Looks like we're in operational logistics, so that part's fine. And we can actually push into their territory, steal space here. Surround this unit here. And finish him off. Should we wait one more round for more readiness? I think we can just do it.
Engaging enemy. Mission successful.
We lost some, you know, very poor units, so not a big deal. Let's strat move these guys if we can, right? Just start plugging up these other gaps. You gotta move here first, then you can strat move. There we go, that's gonna help. And then let's... Can you survive in the mountains? Looks like yes. So we'll just make sure nothing tries to sneak through here on us. We probably don't need this many troops here. Got 2 units of militia in the capital. It's fine for now. We'll figure out how we want to maneuver them. Let's move at least this guy. Start clearing this out. See if we can find some more metal in Torona here, right? Excellent. What a boon. What a boon, right? And yeah, we haven't gotten another Shadow Diplomat, have we? We got a couple Shadow Spies. No. Okay, just thinking about Darkhold here, right? See if we can start working on them. Okay, I think that's it. I don't think we want to start any more constructions at the moment. And we've killed some arachnids, and we should hold, I would think, from here. We've got that unit's not very ready to fight, so let's support them with the militia, right? They could push around this way, but we have reinforcements now to hopefully deter. That's our full line there. Just dinky militia here. Got 2 units there, 3 total here, even if one's not ready to fight, right? Let's go ahead and replenish this guy. Already upgraded. Replenish troops. Troops 2. There you go. And yeah, just stay pat. I don't think they can push all the way through here. They're more likely to attack us. Okay, well, we'll see how it pans out in the next episode. Hope you join me. Imagine that.